Hello to all the people of YouTube, trolls, haters, and wannabes and lovers. Today I'm going to show you how to change the startup sound on Windows 7. As you know, Windows XP is pretty universal, lets you do anything you want. Well, Windows 7 doesn't. Basically, Windows 7 is starting to act like a Mac. But thankfully, thanks to all the hackers and programmers out there, we can still fight. Today you are going to need a couple things. First off, you're going to need the program to do it all, which is Resource Hacker. Just go into Google, type in Resource Hacker, and go to this website right here. The link will be in the description. You go to this website, you scroll down, and you want this setup file right here. Click it, download it to wherever you want to save it. I'm not going to do it because I already have it saved and installed. You just clicking next, 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 and finish. But make sure before you click finish, you deselect the box that says view readme text. You don't need to. It's crap. Once you have that installed, the next thing you need is to choose out the audio format sound that you want. Basically, there's only going to be one format, WAV. It's the only thing Windows knows how to use for sounds on their stuff, is WAV format. So find a song, find a converter. I recommend using Free Studio to do all your work. It works great. As you can see, you just click there, click audio converter. But you're going to need to find something that you want. You're going to need to trim it down to what you want. For me, I chose this. I chose that, and I'm going to use that. Now the next thing you need to do, you need to go to Start, All Programs, scroll down to Resource Hacker, right click on it, Run as Administrator, click Yes. Okay, you got it open. Just put that over here. The next thing you need to do is that you need to locate the file that you're going to edit. So you need to go back into Start, go to Computer, go to wherever your primary drive is. For me, it's local disk C. You go down to Windows. You scroll down to System 32. From there, you got a bit of scrolling. For me, I'm going to cheat and move this little box over here. You're looking for Imgur or Imagers, the Imagers file, which is right here. Okay. You single click on it, you right click, and you copy. Okay. Don't close this window, minimize it. Paste the file you copied to your desktop. Okay, you should have it right wherever you have free space. Now the audio sound that you want, make sure you have that saved to your desktop too. Makes life a hell of a lot easier. Actually, no. What you need to do is save that startup sound in a certain spot, because once you edit your imagers, the second you move that file, it's not going to play anymore. I recommend going into Start, going into your documents, and just putting it somewhere in here. Neither that or do it professionally. Go into your computer, your local disk C, and find a place to put it. Preferably, if you have a Dell, put it in the Dell folder. If you have an HP, put it in the HP folder, since Windows will ever get messed with. For me, I have my copy right here. Once you put it there, you'll be fine. Now go to Resource Hacker, click, get the window up, click File, click Open, scroll, make sure you're on your desktop where you saved your copy of your imagers, scroll down to it, click on it, and then Open. Now it should look like this. You go to this folder right here, WAV 5080, you open that up, and then this is your default audio. For me, mine's not. Mine's customized. Alright, what you want to do is save a copy of your imagers in somewhere safe, because this is going to be your only default sound, your only chance to have your default audio if you want to restore it back to normal. You find a place, you save it there. Now, to replace it, you make sure it's highlighted, you click on it once, you right click, scroll down to replace resource. Click on that, a little window should open up, open file with new resource, you click on that. Now wherever you have your audio format saved, the audio you want to use as your startup sound, you go there. So for me, computer, local disk C, Dell, right here. Click open. Now resource type, resource name, and resource language, you have to type these exactly the way I do. Resource name should be capital WAVE, wave. Your resource name should be 5080. Your resource language should be 1033. Make sure it is exactly like this, because if it's not going to work. Once you have it all typed up, you click replace. Now it should be done. Click on it once again, click play wave to make sure it is the one you selected. Now if it's the one you want, if it's the right one, it should be all good. You click file and save. Not save as, save. Now you exit out, and to make sure everything's good, this is your imagers. Alright, to make sure everything's good, you go back in, open up Resource Hacker, drag it on to Resource Hacker, and then check it and make sure. Alright, it's the right one. Close it out again, move it over here, go back to your window that I told you not to close out, minimize. Now Windows is not going to let you replace it. It's not going to let you copy it, paste it. It's not going to let you do that. You're going to have to do it this way. You're going to have to single click on it. You're going to have to right click and click cut. You got to cut it out of there. Once you do that, you save, because this is your original. You save it somewhere where it's not going to get tampered with. You paste it. You minimize this. You take your new one and drag it right in. Move to System 32 and it should be right there. You close all that out, turn off your computer. Oh, before you turn off your computer, go to your desktop, right click on, go down to personalize. Make sure that this thing is set up. You go to sounds and make sure that this little box right here is checked. If it's not going to play. If it's not, check it, click apply, then OK, close out. Now you should be all done. Turn off your computer, turn it back on, and it should play. That about wraps up the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you found this very helpful. There's not very many people out there with videos that are willing to help on changing the sound and or very clear on how to do it. Like I said, the link to the website to get Resource Hacker will be in the description. And I hope you guys have a nice day. Keep on programming.